Hello, I'm Steve Folland. Here's another Weird Week from Newslight TV. This week, scary, hairy. Frankly, I'm wary. But we start with a dad and fitness expert over in the States who has developed a whole way to turn your baby into exercise equipment. This is Joshua Levitt, who became a new father, yay for him. Realised he wasn't going to the gym quite so much because the baby was taking up all of his time. But also realised, whilst lifting his daughter into the air in order to soothe her, that he was doing an accidental baby bench press, giving himself a workout. So he has developed a whole exercise regime that new fathers can do with their babies, including, rather cutely, lullaby lunges and peekaboo pop-ups. This is all well and good, but this is genuinely true. I did this with my little boy when he was new. Lifting him up in the air, his little face against mine, lifting him up, oh look, working my biceps, his little face against mine. And then he puked in my face, right in, I'm not kidding. It was it was bonding. I think that's what they call it, isn't it? Certainly hard to get off anyway. A Scottish band have released what's thought to be the world's first edible and playable record. This is the Edinburgh band Found, who teamed up with a local baker to create an edible chocolate version of their single Anti-Climb Paint. In fact, even the sleeve and the label are edible because they're made of rice paper and icing sugar, I think it is, respectively. If you're wondering, you can actually play this with the grooves and everything on any standard record player, but you only get about 10 plays of it before it starts to slightly erode and wear down. Or you just think, oh right, I'm sick of this now, let me, oh no, I'm really sick of it. Now, you know how kids' drawings look a little bit like this? How cool would it be if they looked like this? This is the work of artist Dave DeVries over in the States, who, well, came up with the idea a few years ago when his niece was doodling in his sketchbook. And he looked down at the doodles and he thought, wouldn't it be cool if I painted them and brought them to life? Well, now he's done it. In fact, he loved it so much he asked friends and family to get their kids to create even more illustrations that he could, well, bring to life in, frankly, an almost scary way. But nevertheless, the works of art, as such they are now in a book called The Monster Engine. It's a collection of the painted monsters that Dave did, along with the inspiration sketches next to them. Korma, tikka masala, madras, rogan josh and vindaloo. Not what me and my mates usually order on a night out, but 5 new perfumes available later this year. Yes, this is the new hot idea in fragrances. Curry flavoured perfumes, or curry smelling perfumes. Actually what they do is they take ingredients from each of those curries to give you a scent of the perfume. You're not actually splashing curry sauce behind your ears, although that did happen to me once when I fell asleep in a kebab, but actually it's not so bad. Well, I still got on the bus. Yeah, the makers of these, and I quote, say, "The idea of curry fragrances might sound strange." Yeah. But many current natural perfumes are created using aromatic ingredients often found in Indian food, such as coriander, celery seed and cinnamon leaf. So maybe it will catch on. Probably with older people, I think. Certainly my nan would like it. Oh, come on. Now you can do the Tour de France from your living room. Yeah, this is an £800 device that would-be Alberto Contadors can get, which turns their exercise bike into the Tour de France. It follows the routes, it does the distances, it even tilts the bike at the angles of the French roads. What it doesn't do, and I think this is a shame, is get lots of other people on exercise bikes in your living room with you, with a chance that you might bump into each other and all pile into a heap on the floor, which, let's face it, is what we all watch it for. That's it, we're out of time. No time for what could well be Britain's grumpiest cat. This moody moggie is Mr. Pip. I love that picture. He's wicked, isn't he? And actually, no time whilst we're on the sort of animal theme for the world's ugliest dog. No time to meet Yoda. Yeah, that's his name. Not pretty is dog. And no time for the pub in New Zealand, which has a surprise hit on its hand since it started selling apple-flavoured horse semen. Yeah, I found that one a bit hard to swallow. Much like this, actually, because we've got no time to mention the world's biggest hamburger, which is in America. All 777 pounds of it in California. There's also a £110 bun, 20 pounds of onions, 12 pounds of pickles, and 30 pounds of lettuce. Get this, the 1,375,000 calories that burger contains could keep a human being going for 2 years. Or make a cat pull this face. Get more odd stories across the week from newslight.tv. I've been Steve Folland. That was your Weird Week.